tonight's on our United People Party meeting. It's been 18 months. We traveled all over the United States, met all kinds of people, irrespective of religion, race, to get their votes and to tell our goals and manifesto to every single American. I visited including Alaska and Hawaii. It was a very wonderful experience. I was thrilled, honored, humbled to meet all our Americans. I just wanted to share one personal moment that I had. When I was visiting Phoenix, Arizona, where they had one of the worst home crisis, downturn, I met 85-year-old couple. Think of it, they were married for 60 years together. And I asked him, what is your problem? They said, they are nothing. They are nothing. I said, what nothing? They lost their home to the countrywide financials. They lost their fortunes to the Lehman Brothers because they believed in the big financial institutions. They invested everything to the companies. But unfortunately, they invested the companies like AIG, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. So they lost all their fortune. Now, they're living in shelters. They don't know what shelter they are going to put up next week. That was the situation. I felt so terrible, moved on that story. Think of it. 99% in this country, that is what we are going through. For the past 10 years, due to this financial calamity and 3 recessions, we went through so much pain. But that 1%, they made more money for the past 3 years than the 7 years before. But still, not even single executive was prosecuted yet, including Lehman Brothers or countrywide financial. But still, think of this 85-year-old couple, they lost everything. This is what I'm talking about. And think of the baby boomers that they're going to retire for within next 5 years. What kind of reserve they have, and what kind of retirement life they're going to have. When I visited all over the country, that is the message I was conveying to everybody. But unfortunately, today, the trip ended. The presidential race ended here. I called our president, congratulated him. And I told him very clearly that what we have been going through due to this financial calamity. And he understood, and he knows it. And he's going to work with us on a bipartisan basis. That how much ever he can help and include us, whether it is irrespective of poor or a middle class. He wanted to include us. And going forward, he can help us. And think of, in this race, some of them mentioned that this country lives off of food stamp. Even they made a big argument that this country is a food stamp nation. No, no. This country can survive any kinds of calamities and can come up in a better ways in future. Just believe in yourself that this country can do miracles and come with a lot of flying colors, because all kinds of innovations that happened in this country and benefited all over the world. It is just a matter of time, and have the patience. Now, I want to deliver a good news. The same United People Party in this election, they won 15 Senate seats. and 45 US Congress seats. When in January, when they reconvene the Congress, irrespective of Democrats or Republicans, they cannot pass a single bill without consulting us, without discussing, or without including us. They cannot do anything. And we will make sure that every single bill is going to be passed for the people and decided by the people, as those representatives were chosen by the people, not by the vultures, lobbyists. They cannot dictate us to make single bill. Again, we will make sure that every single bill they are going to involve us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all your support. God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramesh, for that wonderful